Did you know the food you eat hides unbelievable secrets? From your morning coffee to your favorite snack, some of the most common foods have stories that will absolutely blow your mind. Get ready, because these 10 facts are about to change the way you see your plate forever. Let's start with a classic condiment. Did you know that ketchup was once sold as medicine? That's right. Back in the 1830s, a physician in Ohio started selling tomato ketchup pills, claiming they could cure everything from indigestion to jaundice. People bought into it, and for a while, tomato pills were a huge trend. It wasn't until later in the century that it became the beloved hot dog topping we know today. Imagine going to the pharmacy for a bottle of ketchup. Next up, a sweet fact that's truly timeless. Honey never ever spoils. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible. How is this possible? Honey has a very low water content and is naturally acidic, creating an environment where bacteria and other microorganisms just can't survive. It's nature's perfect preservative, a sweet treat that literally lasts for millennia. So, that jar in your pantry? It's good to go. Time for some fruity confusion. Here's a botanical bombshell. Bananas are technically berries, but strawberries are not. I know, it sounds crazy. In botanical terms, a berry is a fleshy fruit produced from a single ovary, and bananas fit this description perfectly. Strawberries, on the other hand, develop from a flower with multiple ovaries, making them an aggregate accessory fruit. So next time you're making a fruit salad, you can share this fun fact. You're actually eating banana berries. From the garden to the galaxy, our next fact is out of this world. Potatoes were the first vegetable ever grown in space. In 1995, NASA and the University of Wisconsin collaborated to grow potatoes aboard the Space Shuttle Columbia. Why potatoes? They are nutritious, easy to grow, and have a high yield, making them an ideal food source for long-duration space missions. This experiment proved that we could grow food in microgravity, paving the way for future space farming. So, the humble potato is also a space pioneer. Let's talk about a treat that was once worth more than gold. Chocolate was used as currency by the ancient Aztecs. Cacao beans, the source of chocolate, were so highly valued in their culture that they were used to pay for goods, services, and even taxes. For example, you could buy a turkey for about 100 cacao beans. The Aztecs believed cacao was a gift from the gods and consumed it as a bitter, frothy drink, very different from the sweet bars we enjoy today. Imagine paying for your groceries with chocolate beans. If you're enjoying these mind-blowing food facts, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with a friend. It really helps the channel and lets me bring you more amazing content just like this. All right, let's dive back in with fact number 6. Ever wonder why apples float? It's because they're 25% air. That's right, a quarter of an apple's volume is just empty space between the cells. This trapped air makes them less dense than water, causing them to bob right to the surface. It's the same reason apple bobbing is a classic party game. They're natural floaters. So, an apple is not just a fruit. It's also its own personal flotation device. Now for a fact that will make you see your veggies in a new light. Carrots were not always orange. In fact, the original carrots, first cultivated in the region of modern-day Afghanistan, were purple and sometimes yellow. The orange carrot we know and love today is a product of Dutch ingenuity. In the 17th century, patriotic Dutch farmers selectively bred purple carrots to create the bright orange variety in honor of the House of Orange, their national color. The new color caught on, and the rest is history. Let's shift from the garden to your morning cup. Coffee is the second most traded commodity in the world. The only thing traded more is crude oil. Over 25 million farmers in more than 50 countries produce coffee, and it's a multi-billion-dollar industry. From the beans grown on a small farm in Ethiopia to the latte you pick up on your way to work, coffee is a global economic powerhouse. It's amazing to think about the massive global network that gets that simple cup into your hands every day. Get ready for a high-steam fact. Believe it or not, cheese is the most stolen food in the world. According to global studies, about 4% of all cheese produced is stolen from shops. White cheese. It's often small, has a high value, and can be easily resold on the black market. Some popular targets include Parmesan and other expensive, hard cheeses. So next time you're in the dairy aisle, keep an eye out. You might be witnessing a high-stakes cheese operation. And for our final fact, let's set the record straight on a fast food favorite. French fries are not from France. They actually originated in Belgium. The story goes that in the late 1600s, villagers in the Meuse Valley would fry small fish they caught in the river. When the river froze over one winter, they cut potatoes into the shape of small fish and fried them instead. American soldiers stationed in Belgium during World War I discovered these fried potatoes, and because the local language was French, they called them French fries. And there you have it, 10 food facts that probably left you pretty shocked. If you enjoyed learning these amazing secrets about your food, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Sharing it with your friends helps me create more great content for you. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.